Hello, hello, hello. Today we are doing something different in celebration of version 3 basically ending. The Euphorious story is over for now. I wanted to do a video ranking all the Honkai Star Rail trailers. I wanted to do this for a while. It's just you know, by the time I wanted to do it, I was just like, okay, I should just wait for the rest of the Euphorious characters to finish, and then I should go rank all of them, because next one's Dahlia, and she's not really part of the cast. Like, she's still part of the version, but like, I'm not really counting her in this. I mean, her trailer's probably gonna be good, because it's Dahlia. I would hope it'd be good. But I'm not waiting till that for this to be in the ranking video. So, I think we're just gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so we have our tier list here. Every single trailer. I had to put the rest in. But, yeah. I mean, I feel like there's not gonna be that much to say. Like, the earlier ones, like, we know they're like the, you know, the Kaya trailer of Honkai Star Rail, but might as well still watch them because they're included in this thing. And we have exactly 50 characters, which is kind of crazy.
Whoa! I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me. That way I won't forget about them. Huh? Hey, wait for me! Ooh, huh? Huh? Pom-Pom's gonna love this! Hey, over there! It's... You guys came for the snapshot, huh? Take this! These poses. Don't you know how to look good for the camera? Well, here's your chance to learn from the best. Say cheese! So, what do you think? Hey, focus! Smile!
Say cheese.
I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright?
Okay, that was actually, for being the first trailer they ever made, this holds up very well. This still holds up very well. Like, the animation isn't like bad at all. It's obviously not our current quality, but it's still not like a bad trailer. The music in this goes like unreasonably hard. This has a very good OST. I don't remember the last time I watched March's trailer, but the OST is very, very good. And it's just like a cute display of her character. Honestly, this isn't even a bad trailer. Is it as high quality as the other ones? I would say no, but it's certainly not a D trailer. B? Do we go B? Okay, hold on. I'll probably have to change a few things. I'm probably gonna add another tier. I think I'm gonna need like a C+ tier. Add a row above, and then it's gonna be like C. Okay. I don't wanna do it by level grades. This is like good. I need to like change the names of them. So that's what I'll do. I'll keep S tier. I didn't mean to click that. For this, it'll be like let me think. I guess I'll go like almost perfect. It's an almost perfect trailer. Super good, just not A. Very convoluted. And then we have nice trailer that holds up. And then we kind of have like below that I'd be like, what is happening here? And then below that we'll do like what would be like the lowest here? Like at least like just not it. Those just isn't it. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what? Yeah. And I'm gonna change the colors of these. I'm gonna do reverse coloring. I think the way I'm coloring it, it's not gonna my brain just wants to process it this way. I cannot process it the other way. Agreement's good. Here, I need to put this in caps. This is not it. Okay, yeah. So I'd say March's trailer falls into this area. It's a really cool look at her character. There's cute animations in here. Obviously, she's got the camera. It's just her being, you know, curious, looking around in Belobog. We get the peek at what we now know is the pure child of and oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name. And Nazara? Pure child of a Nazara thing, so it's nice foreshadowing for future stuff to come. And I like that this like kind of looks like an iceberg. And then she just goes and fights her enemies, but you know, I feel like it's done in a way where you could watch this trailer. It's not like cringe to watch. Like I wouldn't cringe watching this. Like as someone who plays Genshin and then like, you know, periodically goes back to the trailers, like you can watch Kaya's trailer and then like you feel yourself hurting inside. Like this doesn't happen when I watch March's trailer. So I think this is a pretty good baseline to start off on. Her OST is very, very good in my opinion. It is such a good OST. And it reminds me a lot of Cyrene's OST, which makes sense. But for now, we're gonna move on. I think she's good in that spot. So we're gonna go on to Serval's trailer, The Cusp of Ignition. I think this one was a song, if I'm not incorrect.
I move at my own tempo. Sound waves like dynamite send signals sky high. Strings of thunder make you lose your mind. Heartbeats will shake me so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let
very sweet and short. I really do appreciate that it's just her actual voice actor singing. We love when they make use of a voice actor's singing talent, no matter the language, because it's just so cool and it makes it a lot more immersive. In terms of this trailer, obviously it's not the most flashy thing in existence. But I really do like the paint splatters, like her going like against the crowd here. It's a subtle detail, and I like all the glitchy stuff. I think that's cool.
Keep up. I move at my
Like
own
this
tempo.
kind of like graffiti style is like very Serval, and I like it. It's only natural to fight with G8. It's just a short little song. I don't think, like, I feel like it's not a bad trailer. It's just not like, I don't think it's as good as March's trailer. But I don't, like, I feel like, I don't know why I'm losing my words. It's not a bad trailer. It's just not as good, if that makes sense. It's just like, it's like basic. It's like pure basic. Maybe I should change the name of this. This is just like borderline basic. There we go. That's a nice borderline basic. I wouldn't put her in this. It's not it. It's not as high quality, but again, it's not like a bad trailer. Like, I feel like it's not bad. It's just not. That's a bad shot. It's not a bad trailer. It's just not as fancy as all the other ones. But I'm glad these first few are pretty short. Next is Bailu's trailer in Torrid Heat.
It's hard to stay cool in this dry weather. External heat needs inner cooling. Internal heat needs outer soothing. And if you're still not sure,
This trailer plays
there's
a
more than one
ton
here.
because of advertisements. I remember seeing this like before the game, or like when the game was first coming out. They played this everywhere.
Look, listen, feel. You don't look so good. Although...
Her little face there.
No, it isn't. To solve the problem, doing my job right. Time to show you what's in your prescription. All right, time to go back.
Very cute. So we have Bailu's here. Now, since she's a 5-star, hers has a little bit more animation, a little bit more story involved. However, I do feel like this feels more like a Genshin trailer, where they are just displaying the characters' combat movements, and it's really not story heavy at all, which every trailer doesn't need to be story heavy, but I really appreciate when they do put story in trailers because it's very cool and it can look very nice. I feel like this one, ooh, I don't know, I think it might go on borderline basic, because the OST isn't as strong here. It's not as good as March's, which is ironic because hers is the first trailer ever made, but it does have, you know, the more animation. And like, it's cute to see her like running around everywhere and like, you know, running from the Cloud Knights. I just feel like it's not as like character focused. It's basically like all combat, and then like you have like a silly animation, and then like she fights more, and then you have a silly animation, which I guess is just like March's trailer, but I don't know. I feel like March's trailer just does it a little bit better. There's really nothing to like analyze here. Because like she's just fighting, and then she's just being cute, and then she's just going back to being cute. And I wouldn't say this is a bad trailer. It's just not... It's basic. This is borderline basic. I might even put it behind Serval. I don't want to put it in This Is Not It. Okay, so next we have Yanqing's trailer, Tempered Chill.
Swordsmanship isn't just about maintaining your skills. You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new. So, if you're not busy today, want to go a few rounds? Lawfu Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yanqing, reporting for duty. No matter the opponent, a clash of swords is all I need to get ahead. Strong adversaries make for strong improvements. Bladed flight! Not bad. You did better than most. Swords descend! That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
Yanqing, we love Yanqing. Fun fact, Yanqing is the reason why I started playing Honkai Star Rail. I had saw, what did I see? It was like beta gameplay, and then I was like, this is it. And I do have Yanqing, because I picked him as my free 5-star from the standard banner. I never ended up losing 50-50 to him, but I got him anyway. I do think I kind of like the first half better. Again, it's very Genshin trailer coded, a little bit of animation, but mostly they're just trying to show you what the characters can do. I feel like I like this first
Swordsmanship isn't just
half a
about
lot
maintaining
better
your
than the
skills.
second half.
You have to put them to the
Like
test
this
if you want
feels
to learn
very
something
nice.
new.
Like this holds up very well.
So, if you're not busy today, want to go a few rounds? Lawfu Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yanqing, reporting for duty. No matter the opponent, a clash of swords is all I need to get ahead. Strong adversaries make for strong improvements. Bladed flight! Not bad. You did better than most. Swords descend! That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
I don't like how they just like use this idle animation here. Like they didn't do anything to it. They just like, hey, record the idle animation so we can clip it at the end of this. I feel like another like animation could have went there. Again, there's really nothing to analyze. I really like the animation in this first part. I feel like if they had kept going with this would have been like a really, really good trailer. Let's see. I'm not sure. I feel like it has a little less than Bailu's trailer, so unfortunately it's gonna have to go there for now. Like, I would say this holds up, Like, when I was watching the beginning, I was like, okay, wow. Like, of course, this is their animation style. It still looks really good. But then, you know, it sinks into the Genshin trailer territory. And then, yeah. It goes downhill from there. So next we have Himeko's trailer, Star Chaser.
There are endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars. Our journey is the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth. I am Himeko, the navigator. Welcome to the Astral Express. The Express doesn't have a clear destination, because every passenger's destination is unique. I'm
not
sure
gonna lie, I always
we're about
forget
to
Himeko has a
embark on
trailer.
a
Like, I
fascinating
always
journey
forget she has a
together.
trailer. They need to give her a new 5-star form.
I have something for you. Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. I'm no exception. Trailblazing means that every step we take is a step closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
I like that. I like that. I really like the OST here. I like the beginning, obviously. You've got an astral map with the trailblaze, with the Astral Express train going through. Because she's the navigator, so she's navigating stuff. I never realized how this looked like an eyeball. What's up with the eye imagery? What's up with the eye imagery? Star Rail. Making me go crazy with all these eyes. I feel like I was able to watch this pretty seamlessly. Like, they did put, like, a lot into it. I'd say it's better than Serval's. Is it better than March's? I don't know. I'd put it, like, if there was a tier between them, I would put hers there. I'm not going to make a tier between them because I don't even know what I would put. Or just make Himeko. put it in the Himeko area. I might do that later, but for now, I think her trailer holds up, but I feel like it's basic. It feels like a mixture of both of them. I don't know. I don't really like it more than March's trailer, which is so surprising to me. But I like the OST a lot. I think I'm gonna let her sit there. I'm gonna let her cook there, and we'll see. Next we have Gepard's trailer, In the Name of Landau.
I'm a captain of the Silver Main Guards. To serve the Supreme Guardian is my responsibility and my honor. Belobog is this planet's last bastion. And the Silver Main Guards are Belobog's indestructible shield. You will know justice! This ends here. I'm here to the end. Only by becoming a shield for the people is one worthy of the title Architect. Trust must never be betrayed. Hopes must never be squandered! Strikes riding off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
I literally forgot he did that. This is the most replayed part. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Gepard's trailer feels like the Kaya trailer. It's very, let me show you Belobog. And then it's like, let me do a few things, and then it ends. Yikes. I feel like, listen, If someone showed me this trailer, I would not play Star Rail. I would not play this game. That's kind of crazy. I love Gepard, but this is not it. This is genuinely not it. Nothing about this trailer was it, which is so disappointing. Why were the past trailers better? Why were the 4-star trailers better than his trailer? That doesn't make any sense. What? Like, the decrease in quality is insane. I like the OST. The OST is good. It's just nothing on screen was giving at all. Like, nothing. Literally nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, they didn't give him any type of animations. It's just him walking through Belobog and then he fights. And then, like, they do this, like, thing with the paths here as if, like, that will make it up. But, like, it's still, that's still not, like, an animation. It's still not, like, a custom animation. This isn't... No. I'm sorry. Gepard, they did you dirty. They did you so dirty. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for him. Anyway, let's continue. Seele trailer, uneventful the night. There's no the there. It says uneventful night.
Here they come again.
It's a dead end. She's done.
Making trouble on Wildfire's territory? You guys got a lot of nerve. Still here? I'm afraid things just got complicated. Sometimes a sharp blade is the only way to get people to come to their senses. Did I ask for your help?
Looks like you could use it. Let's make this quick.
I like the music switch when she comes
Don't tell me
in.
what to do.
There's always a weakness.
How about this move?
Now for the one that slipped through the net.
Stop holding me back, Overworlder. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Okay, I want to say Seele's trailer is so nostalgic for me because they would always play this part like in ads like this.
You guys got a lot of nerve.
I love that. I love this part of the OST. It's probably my favorite. Not my favorite OST, but like one of my favorite parts. I think this trailer holds up very well. I wouldn't put it in super good, just not A, because there are some other trailers that would fit in that spot. I think Seele's trailer holds up very well. Like, we've got some nice animation in here. She interacts with other characters. Like, it's not like a tutorial type thing. Obviously they're fighting, but they try to make it interesting. Like, they bring in Bronya, and then, you know, they fight side by side, and then they also have what people replayed here was Seele with the red eyes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
See, it's just little things like that. Like, even if it's just a little animation in the middle of her attack, like, that can liven up a trailer so much. And Gepard just had none of that. I don't. They just didn't know what to do with him because he's a shielder. That's really what the problem was. But you know, they could have did something. They could have literally just had him walk around with Serval if they wanted to.
Got a lot of nerve.
I really like Seele's trailer. I like the shot at the beginning, and I like how the OST starts. It's kind of like mysterious type thing. Like, almost like detective.
Here they come again.
Quick, don't let her get away. It's a dead end. She's done.
Making trouble on Wildfire's territory? You guys got a lot of nerve.
I love that. I love that. This is probably one of my favorite beat drops in Star Rail trailers. I know what my favorite beat drop is, and we'll come up to it in a while. But it's like, this is like top 2. Like, it's unbeatable. It's probably because I'm so like nostalgic over it, but I just love how it sounds. I love how it sounds. Anyway, Jing Yuan's trailer, Heaven and Earth as a Chessboard.
So, have you decided yet?
Your turn, General.
Bold indeed. Kids these days. A little too naive.
Jing Yuan.
It is a warrior's game. Singular encounters with endless possibilities. This is how to secure victory. Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirits heed my will. Show no mercy. Have you memorized all that?
Yes, General.
Very good. But only when you've forgotten it will you be ready.
What? So then... Huh? General, you're stealing pieces again!
So the what? What's the most replayed part? Oh, that makes sense.
Radiant spirits heed my will. Show no mercy.
No, I appreciate that this one has less of a focus on, you know, let me just show you the character's abilities. Obviously, this one's more story focused. He's playing, I don't want to get the name of this wrong, but I'm just going to use what they're saying. He's playing chess with Yanqing, right? He's teaching him about strategy. These goons walk up and he's like, well, I'll just kill you all, I guess. And then after he does that, you know, he's like, Yanqing, were you paying attention? Did you get it? And then he was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, now forget it. But I do appreciate, obviously, they were trying to do more stuff here. I appreciate that. I will say this animation is so jarring. They did not let his hand go across the screen enough. Like, you see on this frame right here, it's halfway, and then it just transitions to fully extended. That is extremely jarring. I don't know who thought they cooked with this one. They did not cook with this one. They did not let his arm like complete enough motion. I think if they let it go out like here, it doesn't have to go all the way out, obviously. They could have let it go here or maybe even here just to push it. But it's just so jarring. Like, if I just play it, like, it's just a jump scare, really.
Singular encounters.
Like, what just happened to my eyes? I feel like someone just ripped the eyes out of my skull. I feel like he gets like a lower score because of the bad transition. Cause like when things are just jarring like that, they're just like not. Like, I would put this in super good, just not A. Again, if I had a category between here, he would probably go in between there. I feel like in overall, it's a better trailer. That transition is just terrible though. I hate that. I hate that. If Jing Yuan came out in today's time, he would have had a much flashier, crazier trailer. Or would have just been him sleeping in pajamas. Like, I really don't know. Sometimes Huohuo wants to go one route or the other. So the next trailer is Silverwolf trailer, Got a Date? Playing Honkai Impact 3rd here.
As for missions,
Skill issue.
I can do this in my sleep. Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Antimatter Legion? Interesting. Let's see. Just a couple of small fry. But I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while. Warm-ups over.
I keep hitting my microphone, I'm so sorry.
Easier
Got
than
a
I
big
thought.
head.
Why do low levels make the most
damage.
noise? Wanna beat me? Come back in a century. All done.
International Peace Corporation. Now, I really like, especially with all the Settled Hunters, I love the details they put into their trailers. Obviously, a lot of people gloss over the fact that they have massive bounties. These people have massive bounties. They usually people hardly see the bounties of the Settled Hunters. They are gigantic, and I wish I could have some. But I do like all the details. Obviously, we've got like callback to Honkai Impact 3rd, which is their other game, and then you know we got Kafka showing up. She's like, "You there? Are you there?" Silverwolf literally says no. Even, like, she's there, but
Bro, forget dating Kafka. I am claiming that bounty so fast.
like I just love all the details. Like she's a Stellar Hunter. She's a band player. Like she doesn't have her gamer tag. Whenever she swaps weapons, it says it at the bottom. She's holding out her blade. She's got the blade. Pulls out her cannon. It's changed to the cannon. I just feel like it has a lot of fun details. And her OST is great. It's one of my favorite OSTs. I literally have her in a playlist where I listen to Star Rail OSTs. She's always had one of my favorite OSTs. And she's always been one of my favorite characters. I still haven't gotten her. I need them to give out like a skull that gives like Silverwolf. I would very much appreciate that. But obviously, I don't think her trailer is amazing. I feel like her trailer could be really great. If her trailer was made in today's time, it'd be a very, very, very good trailer. I don't remember which Stellar Hunter has the highest bounty. She's got, what is this? Doom, boom. 5 billion? 5,100,000,000? Insane. Next is Loucha's trailer. The Traveler and His Oath.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath.
Beautiful.
Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide. Though I am but a traveling merchant, I too am bound by rules. That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seized must be repaid. Fear not.
No, OC goes so hard for
Eternal
no
sleep
reason.
is not the end. The dead will return. It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Loucha's trailer? Okay, I won't lie. Okay, I did watch this like a few months back. After getting like a refresher, I don't. Oh man, I feel like. Do I dare to push almost perfect? I feel like they didn't do a lot wrong with his trailer. Like I feel like with what they were given, like this trailer looks nice, this trailer sounds nice. Let's look at this transition again. I think this is the most flawless transition ever. You hardly notice when it turns from 3D to 2D. And it makes sense why this is the most replayed part, because this is probably the best transition that Honkai Star Rail has.
Guard your road.
Like, hold on, let me slow this down. Like, you literally have to slow it down if you want to catch it.
Remember.
Flawless. That is beautiful. He gets a 10 out of 10 for that. I feel like his trailer it sets a really nice tone. And even though it's not like exciting, it feels very within his character. And I think it has good pacing. Cause I like how, you know, you've got like the introduction, you've got the stuff happening here. You get a little break before the climax, cause like the music builds here. But then it like settles back down.
Fear not.
Before he goes back into the climax. I think that sounds very nice. It's very nice to the ears. He has a very good OST. I feel like his trailer could be man. I've said okay, if I had a row between here, he would go between there. Cause I feel like his trailer, if they did just a little bit more, it'd be a very, very good trailer. I don't know what more they could do because they're kind of capitalizing like the mystery of the coffin, which obviously that was revealed. Like there was Ting Yuan in the coffin, but I'm not sure if like Ting Yuan was always in the coffin. You know what I mean? That'd be some weird time shenanigans. I think Ting Yuan was always in the coffin. I don't remember the specifics of it, but I think they could have did. I think if they had just like a few more animated scenes, like this would be a very, very good trailer. So now we have Blade trailer. Death approaches. Stop. Wanted dead or alive.
My sword will be the last thing you see. They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater. They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships.
Oh my gosh, Imbibitor Lunae jump scare. Imbibitor Lunae jump scare. Sorry, that was unnecessary.
Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
Nice. Now, I very much like, you see with this trailer, we get a shift again. Less combat, more story. I eat that up. I eat that up. First of all, we're just gonna dab him right there. Not S tier. Not an S tier trailer, but I would say his trailer is almost perfect. What would make this trailer perfect? Perhaps if we omit, I think it would just be like just leaning a little heavier into the story. Obviously, we see him Bailu and he starts to want to kill him, but I feel like it could have been a little grander. You know what I mean? I don't think his trailer is bad by any means. There's a lot of symbolism here, and I like that. It got the spider lilies, which is for death, and then, you know, obviously you see how much he's wanted for, which is, he said 8.13 million. It's on his thing.
My sword will be the last thing you see.
8.13 million. Also, that transition, it's not a very good one, but it's like I can excuse it because Blade just like his aura is so strong, like it overwrites the bad transition, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, that says billion. Never mind, I can't read. 8.13 billion. Okay, yeah. I like the thing with the candles. Obviously, I love this part here. You just get a little glimpse of the light there. I like that. And then Imbibitor Lunae jump scare. I almost feel like this was kind of like unnecessary. Not like unnecessary in a way like, you know, it's not relevant, but I just feel like it's so a little, it's not like random, but I feel like they could have tied it in a little better. They could have had it all leading up to Imbibitor Lunae instead of just like Imbibitor Lunae jump scare and then, yeah. And then the candles going out, obviously. All the lives going out except for his. Because he is immortality. He isn't immortality, but you know. He is the immortal. I think his trailer is very good. It's good. It's almost perfect. I would see his trailer and say it's almost perfect. It's not perfect, but it's almost there. So we have Kafka, a dramatic irony. Hers is very, very, very nostalgic, so I'm unsure how I'm going to rate this. I love her OST. Definitely a carry. What do you see?
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you who invited me?
10 billion bounty.
The silk is too fragile to be a threat. Unless you're more fragile than the silk. Case in point.
I need to shut up.
Destiny has thousands of faces.
Ah, I hit my
Why
microphone.
does it choose
I'm sorry.
to wear this one?
Stealing a glance. Now then, where are you hiding? Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna take a guess? Heads or tails? What's your answer?
I feel like okay, hold on. I think I don't know. Okay, her trailer. Okay, first of all, her trailer has lore significance, okay? Obviously, when this first came out, we had really no idea what's going on. But this was about the it happened so long ago, but it was about a meeting they were invited to, and they crashed it or something. I forgot what it was about. I do remember it was in like a Myriad Celestia trailer. But yeah, that's where this is taking place. Like, she's not just like fighting in a random building. Like, that's what this was for. This has become so many people's wallpapers. I feel like, okay, obviously the OST is good. The animation's good. I would not put this in S tier just because I would love to see, which obviously they're not gonna give that, but I would love to see more background, like, because we all know Kafka cannot feel fear. She's quite literally unable to feel fear. I forgot whether it's because of like the type of people she's from, or if it was like a learned thing, but like she is physically incapable of feeling fear. So I would kind of love if they emphasize that a little more. Like, obviously she walks into the room with all of them. She's very nonchalant. She doesn't care. She's just strolling in. But I feel like they could have had like a scene where like someone's trying to intimidate her and like she could care less. Like, they're like all up in her face, and I don't know, they're just trying to like threaten her, like take her life, and like then you get that moment where it's like this lady really feels no type of fear or hesitation when it comes to these things. I think that would make this a really, really great trailer. That would probably push it up to S tier if they had more story aspects that went to her part of that character. That part of her character. Goodness gracious. I can't speak. This is a great trailer. I have no complaints except, you know, what I said. That could probably be involved. I really liked, you know, this part. I think that's nice. I think everything that they included was nice. I just think it would have been better if they really put an emphasis on the fact that she cannot feel fear, because it's really a big part of her character. And maybe just like throw in a random trailblazer somewhere. Anyway, next is Dunhung Imbibitor Lunae's trailer, The Prodigal's Return.
A scion of permanence.
Imbibitor Lunae, successor of the Azure Dragon, commander of the clouds and the rain.
Oh my gosh, Imbibitor Lunae so
tasked with watching
high!
over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoked the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty of unpardonable sins. Punishable by death.
The consequences are mine to bear. Fantilia,
I think we're gonna add another tier after this one.
You'll have to get better. You're flawed. Celestial Dragon, wake.
So, you now presume redemption is within your grasp.
Fantilia.
I stand here to fight for a new life. Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon.
Do you really think you have a
It's very pretty.
I'm waiting.
No, I would like to say, Lunae's trailer is... It hurts to say this because he's so freaking hot, but like, they wasted it! They wasted it! I would say... Oh, man. Like, it just, like... They lean back into, like, the Genshin trailer style, and I hate it. I hate it! I really don't like that they did that. It's not... It's just not. It's just not. For how far we were, like, going from Kafka's trailer to Lunae's is quite literally just a quality decrease. Anyway, what I wanted to do was add a row below, because I want to call this one Above and Beyond. Wait, no, I want to call this one and then I think, oh no, the colors are so bad now. So I think I'm gonna move Kafka's up here, okay? And then this tier is gonna be like, I don't want to put great because I feel like great isn't like, I think maybe like within my expectations. Met my expectations. I might change that. Why is it like that? You know what I'll do? I'll do like eye candy. Yeah. I think that's a good description. I think it's like to describe a trailer that's just like good. Okay. We rated Imbibitor Lunae's. His trailer is just again, like, you have this shift where it's not about him at all. It's just really combat stuff, and it kinda hurts because I don't know. It's just not really good, which kind of sums up like the Jingliu storyline. It was also not really good, but I feel like there should have been a much greater focus on him, or at least on Imbibitor Lunae, because they do have a voice actor for Imbibitor Lunae himself, Donfang, so I think he could have been included in here. It was just, it feels like a waste, you know what I mean? They didn't try. I don't know who was tasked with this trailer. They really didn't try at all. We have Fushan's trailer, Omniscia Spares None.
Fallen petals bed the ground. All is preordained. And what is seen through the Omniscia is destined to be realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places, the future sits within my reach. As clear as daylight. Woes of many morphed to one. Nova Burst. Shown by hearts. The Omniscia sees through you. The cycles of yin and yang never cease. I'm late! Sorry, Lady Fuxuan! Lady Fuxuan? Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety.
Oh.
Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands. Be vigilant of three things: fire, theft, and teammates. Although the General's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Jingshui, your thoughts?
Skipping off on work again. That shift in OST was nice.
delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety.
That was very unexpected in a good way. I really like that they did that.
Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety. Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
I would like to say though, one thing about Xuan, her animations have always held up to today's animations. Obviously, it's not as crazy as something as Cyrene's ult, but her they just did it so well. Like, even today, she still holds up. I would say this is a good trailer, it's just not A. It does kind of give the same vibe as Loucha's, but like, I feel like Loucha's sets more of a subtle storyline. Xuan's, it kind of leans into the Genshin thing again, but I feel like having Chunche there breaks that up. Is it better than Silverwolves? Yeah, actually. This is a very interesting chart so far. Really, there's really nothing here. So, going to Jingliu's trailer, Sword Word.
The Xianzhou has met with countless trials. The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon.
I always wanted Jingliu, I just never pulled her.
Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged. Unworthy. Blade fodder. No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past animosities.
Hit my mic again.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
That's a great shot.
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
I'm pretty sure that is the very first custom one. Unless I'm missing by Lunae. I'm sorry. Like, my brain turned off watching that one. What's the most replayed part?
All will be revealed.
That makes sense.
In lunar flame.
This shot here. This is great. That's great. I feel like her trailer... I'd put it above Loucha's, but below Blade's. I think, yeah. It's like, it's not a bad trailer. Again, it's not a bad trailer. It's just like, they could have went more story here and they didn't, and that kind of upsets me. It upsets me just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I wish there was a storyline included with this, because they have a storyline and they could have utilized that, and they didn't. Why didn't they do it for Jingliu or Imbibitor Lunae? Don't ask me. I wouldn't know the answer. But anyway, Topaz Numby trailer expert tutorial.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Topaz from the Special Dead Martial Force.
The further you run, the bigger it gets. So, give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following? Then why not learn from the pros? 1. Balancing the books is a moral imperative. Default and pay double. 2. Shed any and all illusions of outwitting the system.
Why, if it isn't Miss Topaz.
If it isn't Miss Topaz.
Hold it. Beware gifts. They can veil ulterior motives. 3. In negotiations, choose ability over familiarity. Madam Herda, your account has been frozen. This is last month's bill.
That's all. Chump change. Over to you, Asta.
See here, Miss Asta?
Just
swipe it.
Just swipe it.
4. In business, there are no permanent enemies. Looks like they've run into trouble. All right, Numby, you're up. Making friends can be beneficial to both parties. Wouldn't you agree, Supreme Guardian? Class is over. That's all for today.
Why is that room so dark? This is... I feel like she has a good trailer. She has a very good OST. I really like this OST. And obviously she's going around Bellabog collecting debt from everybody. The bill from last month was insane. Sorry, I wailed on Mydei and Sunday. So, let's see. I think this is a good trailer, it's just not A. Would I put it above Loucha's? I wouldn't say this is almost perfect. I'd say they would have to go a little more story-wise into IPC for that. But, like, it's fine that they didn't. Like, I'm fine with the storyline that they have. And, you know, it's a tutorial. Literally, it's a tutorial. So I'm fine with that. I guess I would have just wanted just like a little bit more. I don't know. I'm uncertain on this ranking for now. But for now, I would put Topaz's there. And then we're gonna watch Argenti's trailer, Chivalric Romances. I already know where this is going. So let's just watch.
We stand against ill repute. We champion our renown. Blindly.
Longingly. Devoutly.
The beauty is universal.
She is within our grasp and beyond the expanse of the cosmos.
Argenti of the Honor-Clad swears to you. The beauty is
eternal.
Knights of Beauty? Are they that amazing?
We need more Knights of Beauty, please.
Legend tells of a lone beast deep in the stars called the Omen of Evil. It has scales tough as armor, minions keen and powerful, but it has a knight's spear lodged in its bones. On the land at the end of the universe.
Fighting monsters? I can do that too.
It seems that you also have the qualifications of a knight. But forgive me. For here, we must part ways. It is my fate to cross the stars alone. My faith is unbreakable. The darkness ends here. I vow to make the beauty echo throughout the universe. Till I draw my last breath. For Atrilla.
What's happening?
Until I see that light once more, I shall protect beauty everywhere. See you again, somewhere in the universe.
So, what was he doing here again?
Just the Knight of Beauty passing by.
His logo is so pretty. Okay, first of all, his trailer is so fun. I love his trailer. And also, unbeatable OST. His is eye candy. Genuinely, his trailer is eye candy. I'm not sure if I would put it... Let me be biased. Okay, I'm gonna be biased. It's above Kafka's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to. I just love Argenti so much as a character, and I love the layout. Obviously, it's laid out like a play. You have all the acts here. I love how he goes through all the different acts, and it's just so well animated. I literally have no complaints about his trailer. I guess the only thing they could do to make this even better would be, I guess would be to have like the combat animated instead of using his animation, instead of using his battle animations, just have like an animated battle scene. That would be cool. That'd be awesome. I think that would push his trailer over the edge, but as it stands, he has a great trailer. Great trailer. And he's such a great character. We love Argenti in this household, okay?
The beauty is eternal.
Probably a biased pick. But listen, I have Argenti and his late code. Okay, I love this man. So, next we have Huohuo's trailer, Night of Thrills. Night? Wait, Night of Beauty? Oh gosh, my brain.
Oh, maybe I should just resign. Oh, it won't matter if I'm gone anyway. Huh?
This is a long...
A ghost!
Ghost. What ghost?
You scared me. Oh, there really is something!
Here I am!
Eat my wasted!
What are you doing? Playing dead? Let's go!
We have to fight! Exercise spirits! Find evil! May the talisman protect you!
Go! I'll be right behind you!
I'll see if there's anyone. Hello? Anybody?
Run. That's all you know.
I wasn't calling you guys!
So here's the big boss. Let me at it. Out of my way, you little brats. Demons to clear. Have no fear. I'm here. Why don't you beat it? 9 ugly spirits. I know thy names. With haste I come. Share my flames.
My eyeballs, please stop flashing me.
Well, that's that.
I'd better write my resignation quickly. Mr. Teal, why do I feel like I've forgotten something important?
You talking about that little juggling girl?
Oh!
I feel like this like has a good idea of like how much I paid attention. Like I was in it at the start, and then like my brain completely blanked out during this part, and then like I was back over here. It's kind of crazy how that works. I'd say, oh man, her trailer's like, it's in a weird spot. I feel like it's somewhere over here, I just don't know where. I feel like it's kind of... yeah. Maybe. I might change that later, I don't know. It's kinda... ooh. I'll figure it out. I feel like it's okay, let me say it this way. Huohuo trailer and Argenti's trailer basically have the same amount of time. They used Argenti's time much better than they did Huohuo's. I think it was just about like time management and scenes that really make the difference. Her trailer is just not as good. So anyway, we have Ruan Mei trailer in All Does Life Low. I never remember her trailer. It's so forgettable.
The soft wind beckons the early spring.
It's like I'm watching it for the first time.
A joyous mood does it bring.
Rose trying to be Kazuha.
A chilly wake from rest. The plum blossom in a mess. Where is the home I miss? Only remembered in drunken bliss. Oh, looks like it's tea time. Without accelerating or postponing the arrival of death, life will always wither. A never-ending cycle of melodies. The core of all existence is unity. Sometimes, waiting around is also a change. The results are beyond my expectations. Every petal in life's garden will meet a day when it is torn away by the wind's call. Fret not. You still hold academic value.
Don't look at me like that. Gosh, I literally, like, I can't focus on anything in this trailer. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I need to put back, like, the I don't know what's happening. Like, I genuinely don't, like. I gotta make it both red. I don't know. I gotta change all the colors now. Give me a second. I feel like her trailer goes there because it goes through, I don't know, it just goes through so many themes, like, and I can't focus on like 5 of them at once. Again, it's like, it's not bad visually. Like, I was thinking, like, okay, like this trailer would go somewhere in like super good, just not A. But like, I don't know. I just can't. I feel like there's too many transitions. Like, we've poems with water, and then you go like DNA, and then we're outside, and then it's festival, and then we're inside, and this big bug, and then she says you hold academic value. But like, nothing about this was about academics. It just hurts. I don't know, my brain. I don't know. They need to redo her trailer. Anyway, Dr. Ratio trailer, Supreme Idiocy.
Knowledge is as vast as the universe itself. And within the Intelligentsia Guild there is a figure. Exceptional. Maverick. Luminary. Whose every action radiates a quiet grandeur.
Ignorance is a malady that must be cured. I am Veritas Ratio, a scholar and educator. Should your mind exhibit symptoms of dullness, feel free to give the doctor a call. You learn to know yourself before your enemy. But it can still require encouragement. 0 points, 0 points. Next. Is that all? Not bad. 5 points. Copying others rarely leads to improved results. Let's test your knowledge. No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Just as my calculations predicted. An interesting test of intellect.
Okay. I feel like, I think everybody loved the introduction. I think the introduction was the best part as well. This is also a good example of my attention span. It's up, 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 and then it just kind of depletes. They really skimped out with the animations, which I don't know why, because we've already seen that they can put a lot of animation in their trailer, even at this point in time. And they just decided to not do it. I don't know why they decided not to do it. I would say his trailer is like the top of borderline basic. Unfortunately. Like, very unfortunately. I would say it still holds up, but like, I don't know. I don't like watching this trailer. Like, when I rewatch this trailer, I don't feel like happy. I don't feel like this is Starreal. Except for like the unnecessary thigh jiggle. What is this, bro? Who asked for that? I mean, I'm glad it's there, but like, why? Anyway, we're gonna be going to the 2.0 characters of Black Swan's trailer, Lullaby.
What are you afraid of? Relax. This is just a dreamscape. Life is a winding labyrinth. With memories, our sole companions. People believe they're facing the present and the future, yet fail to realize we're all moving toward the past.
What she says makes sense now after playing 3.7. It makes a lot more sense.
There's more than one destiny to choose from. The road ahead is visible. Open your eyes and face your fears. How else will you find the answer? There might be death. Or another price to pay. But fear not. Unless I erase them, you won't forget.
This trailer gives me some weird vibes. Because I don't know. Okay, when this trailer came out, I don't know why they made Black Swan seem so scary. When she's like literally not an antagonist in the slightest. Like, she's literally not an antagonist. I don't remember if we had beef with her when Penacony started. I feel like we might have had a little bit of beef, but I don't remember. I don't even know what the beef was about anyway. But I feel like her trailer is okay. I would put it I don't know, cause like it feels okay, and it's like it's good visually, but like it feels basic. You know what I mean? Like, there's not really like, what's happening here? What is this? I feel like there isn't much of like a storyline that they put here, and that's what it's kind of lacking. I would have liked a lot more story, lean more into her powers of the remembrance, lean more into the dreamscape thing, which I guess they kind of did, but they didn't really utilize it as much as they should have. It just feels like they missed out a lot of things that they could have put in. I feel like it's not almost perfect. I'm unsure. Because I think with a better storyline, it would have been good. I'll figure it out later. For now, I want to put her down here. For now. Just for now. Okay. So next we have Sparkle's trailer monodrama. I don't even need to say words. Let's just watch this.
There's only one bullet left. Wanna play a game? What's your wager?
Life of a faker.
Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation?
Me! I am elation! I'm bumping so hard, it's just like sparkle balls on screen. So emoji.
Were you scared just now?
I find it so ironic that two characters that Lizzie voiced both had the final feast thing. Both Sparkle and Pomni. I just think that's funny. Funny how that ended up. First of all, I think we all know OST carries this. OST carries it so hard. But I think this is also just a good trailer. I think it's okay, you know what? Yeah. I'd say this is an eye candy trailer. I don't think it's S tier. It's not quite S tier. But it's a good trailer. Like, not even a good trailer. It's just like it's a great trailer, honestly. I like a lot of the lines she says here. Like, obviously my favorite line for a very long time has been when she says, "What's your wager? The life of a faker." I don't know. It just sounds so good to my ears.
What's your wager? The life of a faker.
I don't know. I just something about the pronunciation and like the timing with the beat drop. That's like one of my favorite lines ever. And then, you know, I really love when she's like explaining what a fool is. It's knowing when to act clueless.
Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
I just feel like her trailer has good pacing. It's just overall, it's a good trailer. It's just a good trailer. Like, I can't, like, the only thing I could, like, add is maybe just a little more, go a little more into, like, the Sparkle being able to turn into people thing. I think that would be fun. Because she can turn into people with the mask, so I think if they included that part of her character to this trailer, it would have pushed it over the edge. Pretty sure. But next, we have one of the absolute goats. Acheron trailer, Your Color.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pentacle.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep clicking this button? Hold on, stop.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Pentacle.
The Charmony Festival is here, and guests from all walks of life have arrived.
More updates right after the break.
Apply your color.
Illusion or reality? Care to guess?
Either way, Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Self Annihilator.
What did you say?
Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Restore this lost memory. Apply your color.
I've seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end, my origin.
All that is past has returned to nihility. Just like tears eventually disappear in the rain. Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
Apply your color.
Find me.
Okay. Well. Man. I remember when this trailer first came out, I watched it so many times. It's still such a good trailer. It's kind of crazy to think about how much they've improved from this. Obviously, this is going in eye candy. I feel like I would dare to put it in above and beyond, but with the current state of trailers, I feel like it wouldn't really work nowadays. If I was making this video like a few months ago, I would definitely put her trailer up there. But for now, we're sitting there. Yeah, I just love this trailer. There's so many cool things that they did in her trailer. Like when you've got the splash art, it says Self-Annihilator in the back, so we know she has something to do with the nihility. When she's fighting and it goes to like that side scrolling POV, I don't remember where it is.
Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
This is very cool.
On the still waters.
And Blade sounded like he got hit there. He sounded like that was a very meaty hit. I love like the little scribbles, and when the car goes by, you see her other form in the reflection. Yeah, oh, I didn't catch it, but it's the one. She's got white hair. Like, there's just so many cool things that they put in this trailer, and I really appreciate that. The quality, there's a massive quality increase here, and just like the visuals and the colors are so vibrant. And then obviously her music is unbeatable. One of the unbeatable OSTs. But next, we have her old buddy, old pal, Aventurine, with the trailer, The Golden Touch.
If you had the chance to make a 2000% return,
trailer, I'm sorry,
but risked losing 100% of your principal, what would you...
Okay, I just had like the urge to check my recording. I got scared.
You do. The math is simple. There's no way to define the value of a single chip.
Gambling. Let's go gambling.
But I believe a chip is worth a miracle. The dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be quite dull if it were just an unending series of wins, wouldn't it?
Final set. Duel.
The duel.
Welcome, challenger. Let me see. Are you brave or foolish?
Let's raise the stakes. The wager will be life and death. And the prize, everything.
I still love that. I don't know
There
how
seems
he did
to be
that.
a slight misunderstanding, Yanqing. At this table, you are the challenger. Because unlike the house, the gambler knows exactly what they want. You see?
Let's teach Gakavasha how to gamble. What was the most replayed part? Oh.
You are the challenger.
I feel like his trailer is very hardly carried by his OST. He has a very good OST. I say his trailer isn't... I would put this... I think I'd put it below Blades. It's not like there. It could... I feel like it could have had a very... it could have had a better storyline. It could have really had a better storyline and I guess like just like a better use of animation. I don't think the pacing itself was like bad. I did kind of like not pay attention during like this part. But yeah. I love Aventurine. I love Aventurine as a character, and there's like so much about him that drives my brains crazy, but you know, lore aside, I feel like they could have leaned more into the lore aspect. We could have, like, during this time, they could have put out like Aventurine Sunday beef. They could have made like an Aventurine diss track on Sunday. I think people would have eaten that up. But we're gonna go to Robin's trailer. Sway to my beat. Music video. We love music videos. Oops. Yo. Does this not have captions? What is this AI saying? And S. Woo woo. What? I thought this had captions. Okay, never mind. Well, let me just watch it without captions.
Change your pace, sweet to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa.
Give me all it.
Rise up into light. Whoa. We know your definition. Whoa, so high. Let me show. And here comes declaration. No more times. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for
I feel like Robin would get along well with Hyacinth.
take a leap into the blaze. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. Whoa, so high. We'll show and go beyond horizon. Side by side.
I like Robin's trailer. Trailer's so cute. And I like Sway to My Beat. This is a good trailer. I know there's like a lot of Easter eggs in here, especially with the comments. I haven't read through all the comments, but I've heard, you know, like even like Traveler leaves a comment on one of Robin's music videos, which is fun. Like the references here, Honkai Star Eye. But obviously she feels like a trapped birdie in a cage, and the cameras are always on her, and she can never get a space to breathe. But other than that, she's super cutesy, and she's super cute. She's super cute. She's super cute. She's super cute. Ooh, she's super cute. I don't know why I started rapping about how cute she is. I feel like this is an eye candy trailer. I think, yeah, I would say it goes there. Next, we have Boothill's trailer, Cowboys Got Business.
Jade, spokesperson for the IPC Strategic Investment Department, responded with...
This is a big deal, cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous.
How big?
IPC big enough?
I never thought about, like, I want to know who he's talking to. That's another country cowboy on the end of the line. Who is that? I'm very interested.
Process it as soon as possible.
Dangerous.
Another Galaxy Ranger at the shoe.
Dangerous for who?
Are we gonna get 2 Yeehaw Galaxy Rangers?
Bring it on, baby. Let's duel. Fair and square. Waiting in line for a bullet? Don't worry. This one's on me. Here.
Get ready to go to Bill's outlet. I might try to find me some pants. I'm gonna try to find some other pants.
I'm just gonna stay.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food where you want. Yeah. I'm not cooking that today.
Can we get some Panda Express?
Who?
Can we get some Panda Express?
Oh man, that's so far over there.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, last time that food wasn't all that good, but I don't know.
Well, didn't we go like right before closing last time?
I see maybe me and Little Nick will drive by and go there, but I don't care for it.
Okay.
Alright, well, we're back shortly.
You could always get burgers from somewhere.
See, I'll bring something.
Bye bye. Anyway, I have to pretend that I cut that. I cut that. I'm gonna just go back.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Don't worry. This one's on me. Here, I'll give you a chance. Aim here. Just kidding, Fudgehead. Come on. That's the forking spirit.
That's the forking spirit.
When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Yeah.
Lock and load, or dig your own grave. Of course, remember to aim for the heart.
Your bounty is complete. How would you like to land?
Good question.
Ooh, okay. So, oh man. Okay, Boothill's trailer is so interesting because I feel like I have nothing to say about it. I feel like it's an eye candy trailer. But I almost feel like it's like better than eye candy. I don't... Because like in terms of like... If you were to think about a trailer for Boothill and then like you think about a trailer for like Blade, you're in your mind you'd be like, okay, Blade's trailer is obviously gonna be better because it's Stealth Hunter, but no, like Boothill the Galaxy Ranger out here is shooting him up with his fancy moves. Man, I'm not sure. I kind of feel like in a way these are all on the same level, but they're also like not. I feel okay. Here, sit by your best bud. Yeah, I think that's right. I've always thought this, but like Boothill is so like feminine in a good way. He just has like this like I can't speak. I can't forkin' speak. But he's always had this like femininity about him. That like I really love it. I love it so much. And it's not just like a thing in this trailer, like it's just like a thing about like his character. Like the way he expresses himself is like he doesn't care, but like I really like it. He's so shocked there. I feel like his trailer is one of the ones where they really delivered where they were supposed to. Oh my gosh, his legs. What frame did I stop on? His legs were like so stretched out. Hello? But like he's just such a fun character that also just like looks good and can like, yeah. What do I have to say? He's Boothill. What do I have to say? We're moving on. Firefly trailer. Embers in a shell.
Requesting reinforcements. I repeat, requesting reinforcements. Forward! Forward!
Reinforcements! I repeat, requesting reinforcements! Siege unit has lost signal. Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it! Is the experimental weapon ready yet? Darn it!
Unfortunately, I was also born a weapon to be destroyed. It's our destiny!
Once a dead or alive, 9 billion.
Then who will you be in the future?
I don't know.
To burn to ashes is the honor of Klamoth's Iron Cavalry. Like destiny, it cannot be defied.
But for that, I still have the right to choose. Even if I'm like a firefly to a flame, and life begets death.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Okay. I have qualms about Firefly as a character, but I'm willing to push those aside for the sake of analyzing a trailer. I would like to say I really like her first half better than her second half, and I like her first half OST better than her second half. It just sounds so much better.
Forward! Forward! Reinforcements!
Like, the OST here is just too good. It's so good.
Unfortunately, I was also born a weapon to be destroyed. It's our destiny!
Like, I feel like if they stayed with that, this trailer would have had one of the best OSTs, period, if they had just stayed with that. But they didn't, because, you know, obviously there was a tone shift. She's like, I'm in control of my own life. Yes, stuff like that. Listen, I don't like Firefly. I'm sorry, I don't like Firefly, I don't. But I do think her trailer could be almost perfect. What can make her trailer perfect? I think if they went more story. I think definitely if they went really hard into the lore on her trailer, this would have been a really good trailer. They didn't go that hard into the trailer. They showed off like the mech suit more, but I think if they went really hard into the story and really hard into the lore on this trailer, like almost if it had like Phainon's type of tone, I think this would have been an amazing trailer. It just wasn't. I feel like Firefly as a character is wasted potential. I feel like she should be much more intimidating than she is. But you know, I digress. That's my own feelings. A lot of people like her the way she is, so you know, I'm not gonna yell at a company to change a character to my own liking, but I think for me, I would have liked it if she was just like straight up, just like more unhinged than Kafka, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's I don't really have anything to say about her. I really don't. I really love this. Her splash screen though is super good. Super good. Her name there, the elements there, wanted, dead or alive, Sam in the back, and then her bounty. This screen could be a wallpaper, honestly. That's a great shot. I just do think her as a character and her trailer has a lot of wasted potential. Anyway, Jade's trailer, a collection of desires.
Has anyone told you? Where there's a will, there's a way. But a will can also bring death.
You naughty child.
It's not me.
Where are they? It's time for a lesson.
Okay, I'll talk.
No need. Your will. I shall take it. After all, there's never just one will. The quantity's not bad, but the quality is lacking. Shh, you woke it up? Once the will is ignited, it will spark even more desires. Too bad, the farce is over. And all that's left are the ashes of greed.
Spoke in my ear. Anyway, big lady incoming. Big lady, good trailer. But being serious, I like her trailer. I like her trailer a lot. She has a very good OST. It's one of my favorite OSTs. I think I've said that for like half of these trailers already, but it really is one of my favorite OSTs. I think, honestly, I think her trailer's eye candy. I feel like there's not much they could have done to make it better other than just go with a completely different storyline. Like, I feel like they could have did that. And then, you know, maybe a little more emphasis on the snake. But I think overall, like, her trailer is just, like, good. It's just good. Like, I really don't have, like, any bad things to say. I don't even know what I would add. More fan service, I guess. Just for me. But, I really like when she does this and she says you woke it up.
Shh, you woke it up?
Like, I kind of like how aggressive her trailer is. Like, it's kind of like unhinged and a little like intimidating. I like that. Anyway, we're going to Yunli's trailer, Serendipity.
You were freshly dipped in sugar.
Freshly dipped in sugar.
Want something?
Darn you!
So fierce. Catch.
Finally! Hold it! Give it back! Where'd it go? Here you are! Don't worry, sis.
Oh my gosh, Susan. Yeah. Oh, poor Susan.
Caught you.
So much bluster. Trying to catch you.
Good doggy. Don't block the way.
Say that again.
Oops, I hit my mic. I'm sorry.
I said, don't block the way.
Looks like you're looking for this.
Ooh.
Dare! You dare!
like her logo. So something with Yunli's trailer. This is very well animated. I think actually the whole thing is fully animated, which is something that I like. I like a step into the full animation. Something I don't like, and it bothers me throughout the whole thing, is she's speaking, but they don't animate the mouth. I don't know if that was a budget thing, because she talks to Jing Yuan at the beginning. Like her mouth moves. So like, I don't know, it's weird to have her constantly talking throughout the rest of it. But like, you don't see her talking, but like, she's not thinking it because she's talking. They just didn't I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Also, splash art transition broke my neck. I feel like my brain hurts just like looking at that. I feel like her trailer is okay. I feel like it's not really about her though. I feel like that's what it's lacking. I like the animation, but it's lacking anything that's like emphasized on her at all. It's yeah, I think it's kind of like Black Swans in that regard. Like Black Swans was basically fully animated, but like it wasn't about Black Swan. It just like really had nothing to do with Black Swan. Anyway, going to Jiaoqiu's trailer, Femanial Rice.
Raw ingredients. Heat. Seasoning.
What are you doing here? Exposing fake healers.
Fragrance. As the saying goes, food is medicine. Cooking is akin to making medicine. Eat freely and don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
Yo, I cannot get over that beat drop ever. I'm never gonna get over that.
Allow you to run faster and jump higher.
Is that so? Then I'll have another plate.
Eat to your heart's content. This is just a small matter.
No need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come off as a bit arrogant, when it comes to healing, it's quite effective for treating a great assortment of pains. Limb paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams. It indeed has miraculous effects.
Why don't I treat you for a meal?
The main course is done.
Bailu?
Would you like some dessert?
Wow, is this edible?
Is this your Kazuha?
Delicious!
Delicious. Now, I'm gonna be very hot take here, okay? Cause this is, I'm pretty sure, Jiaoqiu's trailer is one of the least watched trailers ever. It is so underrated. It is a terribly underrated trailer. Terribly underrated. I would say this goes... Oh dear. Okay, hold on. I like it more than Yunli's. Help. I can't put it above Fireflies. I can't. I see bad things happening if I do that. So I'm gonna keep it there. Why I put it there? His trailer is almost perfect. It's quite literally almost perfect. I'm not gonna move it to almost perfect because I know bad things would happen if I moved it to almost perfect. So we're gonna keep it in super good. But first of all, I feel like this trailer has such a good tone. It has such a good atmosphere that it sets. And I know a lot of other trailers have tried to set an atmosphere. Like, I think Jade set a good atmosphere. Acheron's had a very good atmosphere. I think Black Swan had a little bit of atmosphere. Argenti's had a really good atmosphere. But by atmosphere, I just mean like, you know, setting the tone of the trailer. The trailer you listen to this music and it's kind of ominous. Everything about this trailer is a little ominous, and like the things he's saying is a little vague, so it's a little off-putting. Everything is just itty bitty bitty. I feel like with his trailer, they kind of nailed being slightly creepy, but not entirely creepy, and that's why I feel this trailer is so underrated, because it's just like the slight hints of like something's a little off with him that make this trailer so good. And obviously his beat drop, which is the most replayed part, as it should be. This is the best beat drop ever that I've ever heard in my entire life of being in existence. I love this beat drop.
Eat freely and don't hold back. Please do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
And the thing about it is like it's so distorted. Like if you really like listen to like the OST, like in your mind you get the idea something is so wrong here. Like something is so very wrong, but like if you just take this trailer at a face value, you'll just be like, okay, yeah, he cooks. That's it. Like if you don't pay attention, you'll miss the little itty bitty hints of things that they're putting here. And it's not even that like vague. Like you have the scenes with the Borison, and then you have that unnervingly long stare at the meat. Why are we looking at the Borison and then looking at the meat? Who knows? I wonder why. This guy's he's a meat eater. Okay, wait, stop. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna move on. His trailer is underrated. It is quite literally underrated, and I know that it's a hot take because this is literally the least watched trailer on their channel, which astounds me, because it's got such good. It's just such good. It's such good. I would dare to put it higher, but I can't. I know I can't. So I'm gonna leave it there. And then we're gonna go to Feixiao's trailer, which is nothing to laugh at. I did not click theater mode, you dingus. This makes me thirsty. I like how the music mimics how she's moving. It's so silly. And then she starts reliving the war memories.
私も言ったわよね。臆病者が捕食者を語るなって。思い上がるじゃなければ将軍なんてやれないわ。主が誰なのか心に刻みなさい。泉州妖精の天撃将軍は憂いなし悔いなしで敵なしよ。ああ、敵なし。敵なし。
強くもなく飲めば大暴れか。勘弁してくれ。
He never wants her to come back again. Fair enough. I feel like an odd thing about her trailer is now when you see a 3-minute trailer in Star Rail, it's a hint that this is a character that they want to promote. Very big hint that it's a big character they want to promote, and that, you know, it's supposed to be a pretty hype trailer. That's usually how the longer ones are. I feel like this trailer, even though like it is that length, and obviously they wanted to hype up another general, I feel like it just doesn't work as well as the other longer trailers. I'd say I'd put it at the top of almost perfect, because I think it just lacks a good storyline. Like, it's fine to see her fighting, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's not a good display of like her. Like, again, a lot of these trailers have faults where it's not really about the character. I feel like they should be very focused on the character you're trying to present, because otherwise you're just wasting people's time, and you're wasting your own time and your own resources. So I would put hers here. I think that's a good spot. I wouldn't really say it's eye candy. I feel like when you watch it, like, they kind of want you to feel hyped, but like, I don't feel hyped. And it's not that like I don't like Feixiao, because she's one of my favorite characters. I just feel like her trailer doesn't do her justice. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're continuing. Lingsha's trailer, The Burning Scent of Home.
Shizuka ni. あなたの悩みは匂いでわかります。恐怖の匂い。取り除いてあげましょう。まずは真摯に私に委ねてください。助けて。煙は自然と上がるもの。そこですか。この世のすべては過ぎゆく運営に過ぎません。心の病には心の薬が必要です。炎が消えれば煙もなくなる。あなたの恐怖がこんな形をしていたなんて。
何度も何度も。ここはお前が来ていい場所じゃね
え。そうですね。ですがあなたもここにいるべきではありません。どうぞ。邪悪の気は除きました。ありがとう。では次の方。
Okay, Lingsha. I feel like her trailer, like shuts off my brain a little, but like only because like I feel like I don't have a sense of the plot. Like you kind of get the plot implied. Obviously, like she used incense. She's in Huohuo's brain, and then I don't know. She does something to Tail, I guess. I feel like. Yeah, I think this one's just like lacking in terms of storytelling. It's very good visually. It's just like not great in terms of storytelling. I put it like it almost feels like Jingliu's trailer. I really like the OST at the beginning. I don't know, they always do this thing where they have a good OST in the first half, and then like in the second half they just like ditch it and they're like whatever. It's like, why are you doing this to me? Like that beat goes so hard, like that is so good, and then they just like abandon it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry, that made me too angry. Let's watch Rappa's trailer. No dazzle, no break. We're dazzling. Wait, we're not dazzling, but we're not breaking either. It's no dazzle, no break. Ah, woo! Let me shut up. Rappa, irradiation of Wake me up. No dazzle, no break. Okay. I mean, Rapper's trailer is just straight vibes. Obviously, this is eye candy. Obviously. I put it there. Since it's still just like a music video, it doesn't really have like the story aspects of the ones ahead of it. But nevertheless, still a good trailer. I love the trailer. And then we have my Bay Sunday. Soloist. Everyone shut up! Sunday's gonna play a concert!
was once Bronze Melodia, listening to the pleas of those who were suffering, knowing there were no gods who would save people unconditionally. To change anything, you can only rely on yourself. I will overcome the thorns. I have heard the call. There's always a paradise that needs to be built, even if I should melt and fall before reaching it.
Behold that vow, like the sun in the sky. It does not restrain with violence or persuade with arguments.
May this arduous journey of ours lead us starward.
Guys. How many times are we gonna reference Sunday getting hit by the train? We need to stop. This cannot become a joke for the next 2 years. I'm serious. It's already a joke in Emphorius because freaking Herda, I think. I forgot who brings it up. Someone else brings it up, and I'm like, I thought we left this in the past. We did not leave it in the past. Anyway, okay, as biased as I am, and as much I would put him in S tier just because he's Sunday, I have to be fair. I think his trailer is almost perfect. I'm gonna put it right at the top. It's right at the top of almost perfect. I would put it into eye candy, but it's not exactly eye candy because I feel like his OST is very good and the animation is very good. I think it's just missing a little more storytelling, just a little more storytelling. I think it's okay as it is. Obviously, I had watched this trailer already on my channel because duh. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that was Past and Future. Right, the Past and Future were fighting. There's some stuff he yanks. I forgot what did he take out of there? He just yanks this crystal out of other Sunday, and he eats it, I guess.
There were no gods.
And he tries to touch Robin, cannot touch Robin. But also his wings. I love his wings, guys. I need more. If any Huohuo person is watching, which I heavily doubt that, I need more Sunday with 6 wings, please, please, please. I beg you. I'll get his light cone S5 if you do it. Thanks. I already E6'd him, so I have the S5 as Lyco. If they give me another cutscene with Sunday and his wings, I will S5 his Lyco. Nobody quote me on that. I love his of course I love it. But anyway, his splash picture is freaking gorgeous. I love it. I mean, he's always gorgeous, but I need to stop. Okay, pay attention. I don't even know what I was talking about. Help. Yeah, his trailer is good. It's just not into awesome territory, which is unacceptable, Huohuoverse. Absolutely unacceptable. Do better. Anyway. Fugue trailer, wordless.
Is there anything else you want to do? I can only pick one? You can only pick one. Then let's go. The cosmos stretches far and stars fill the sky. And I have not seen enough.
Skewers!
Don't get upset. You're in good hands.
I bought your shoes, and now I can't walk straight! Compensation on the double!
Can't walk straight, huh? Good shoes are meant for decent people. Why don't you ask them? There are countless sites in this universe. Why choose this one? Because This is the one I cherish. But this isn't yours. This is mine. Go.
I really... Hello? We went to soloist. I really like Fugue's trailer. Honestly, it's eye candy. It's just an eye candy trailer. They're gonna drag you all the way up here. I would put it... Where would I put it? It's not exactly... Oh man, where would I put this? I might have to move some to above and beyond just... I feel like it's on like the same... Maybe? I don't know. I gotta keep going to figure out where I want it to actually be. But next we're going into 3.0 characters, so here comes the peak. We have the Herta character trailer, Geniuses in the Universe. Oh wait, hold on. I have to. Hers just has too much like story, and I like it. I like all like the story hints. Story overcomes just good visuals, at least for me. It has to be good in terms of story and visuals to be really, really good.
Thank you for making time in your busy schedules to gather here. We have only a single purpose. Ensure Herta City remains free for all eternity. Now, let the noble creator witness your achievements.
I love this. I love this. I know I'm not supposed to pause it. I just want to watch it all the way. Her freaking splash art is animated, and it's like, it's so nice. This is a wallpaper, like... Okay, anyway, sorry. Madame Herta is a peerless gem. I didn't even see that. Wait, there was a Herta on the cross. Hello? I like didn't even see that. Like, I've watched this trailer like 3 times. That was so random.
Centralization. You want to sort the Hertas into different grades? Let's just start over. Geniuses love stabbing each other in the back. Didn't you know? Oh, I heard a virtual idol project? This thing's really lasted 10 Ember eras. Maybe by optimizing it. No copyright? Next! In this circus now! Everyone! That Madame Herta is a fake! Fake? Haven't any of you noticed? Her style is totally different from ours!
Dude, the boom is so funny.
Another failure. I'm perfect, as expected.
I was about to say, where was the hurdle logo? It's right there. Okay, for hers, okay, I love her trailer. I love it visually, but like I was saying with Huge trailer, you can't just have a good trailer on visuals alone. So I'm gonna put her at the top of eye candy because she is at the top of eye candy. She's not above and beyond because story-wise, like, she's running experiments, but like it's not really the Herta focus, you know what I mean? It's a very fun trailer and I really do like this trailer. It's just that it's not among the best of the best. It's still a very good trailer. If you showed this to me, I would play the game. And I would probably pull the Herta, which I already did, but yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they could have dared to push 3 minutes with her trailer. I feel like she deserved a 3-minute trailer, and they didn't give her one. I'm unsure why, but anyway. Aglaia trailer, Deadly Romance. I don't want to touch the trauma.
What a beautiful morning. Time for my perfect master to start her immaculate day. As a connoisseur, she speaks her mind. Perfect. As an overseer, she keeps her word. No. And as an artist, she pursues the superlative.
Massive scissors, bro.
Though occasionally, she can be somewhat impulsive.
Won't you dance with me?
Those gorgeous steps. Her graceful bearing. Yet some insensitive brute always seeks to interrupt the irreplaceable moment. No matter, of course. My master has everything under control. Who am I exactly? You needn't worry. I am an insignificant tool. If I can help fulfill that golden tragic wish, I am willing to be crushed to pieces.
Adorned in splendor, bathe in gold. Time to
You're
cut
so
this
silly.
thread. Die for me, garment maker.
As you wish.
Nameless soldier. This city is the bed where we are laid to rest.
Wait, am I silly? Where was her? I think I am silly. It must have been, yeah. I was not paying attention.
I'm so sorry when you
Nameless soldier. This city is the...
Okay, I feel like Aglaia's trailer, it's good visually, and it has an okay story. It's like they kind of like instantly improved upon like what I yapped about. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's above these, but it's not above Acheron's. I don't think it's quite above Acheron's. Even though it's longer, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. That's 224. Where's Acheron? Okay, no. Acheron's trailer is longer. It just has like more animations and different pacing. I feel like it's not quite... It doesn't... There's nothing that really pushes Aglaia's trailer over the edge. But it's definitely a top trailer. So... I see myself... I know I'm going to fix this later. But next we have Treebee's character trailer. Children know nothing.
Good morning! Good evening! Good sunny days! Good rainy days! Hello you! Hello me! Hello everyone. To protect the mail from devastation? To maintain peace on our expedition. We ride on the spaceship traversing Amphibious! Treebee said his word, Tran beats the baddie! Yeah, that's how it works!
Training. It's so over. And then it goes so. We're so back.
Underestimating us will cost you! See? Aggie, you have a secret message! Come get it!
I love this trailer. Their trailer is so fun, and I love their OC. Their OC carries so much. I feel like, I don't know, this trailer has so much, like, personality. It has so much personality. I would say, I put it there. I do have a soft spot for Acheron's trailer, but I feel like, I don't know, it's just such a fun, cute trailer. Like, no part of that, like, felt like it was dragging on. And it was 2:14. It's not that much shorter than the other ones, but it's just such a nice, it's a good trailer. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's a good trailer. But I really liked all the references, like the Team Rocket reference, the Rainbow Road reference. Dude, I just love the OST when they're driving. It's so good. But anyway, let's go on to Mydei's trailer, Wrath of Man. I don't know how long I've been recording. It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna pause. I just want to make sure we're still recording. I'm very scared from last time.
It is time.
Okay, hold on. Mighty Mouse.
It is time.
That's our hottie.
Make your choice. The day will come when your back bears the mark of your demise. Make your choice. strife. Submit or die.
So, it was just an autoplay, but it's in a playlist, so it's gonna autoplay anyway. Mydei's trailer is very interesting because his trailer is entirely lore focused, because this is the trial that he is taking when he was getting the core flame of strife. In the story, we know Phainon attempted to get it, he did not get it. The authority in the end went over to Mydei, and this is that POV. So I really like that. First of all, this is very, very, very lore focused. Very lore focused. It's very story focused. I like that. I just feel like with Mydei's trailer, I don't know. I just feel like they could have done more. I feel like this is an almost perfect trailer. I feel like they could have done a bit more. The OST is good. I would say that it is almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's not quite there. Since it's already so story focused, I would have just loved to see it be longer. And just love to see more. This is a very short trailer. This is one of their shortest trailers ever. So, I would have just liked, I don't know, just like another minute longer of just like decapitating people. I mean, I do think it is like his own Kremnoan, so obviously he wouldn't want to, you know, do that for that long, but I think it would have been nice. Or maybe just like perhaps like a glimpse into his mind, like what he was thinking during all this. You know, is he thinking of his family? Is he thinking of like his friends? I think something like that would have enhanced the trailer even more, because it's extremely short. But I do appreciate where it comes from. I do like the story aspect of this trailer very much. But next is Castorice's trailer, Epitaph. I think I said it right the first time.
Funeral 406. The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead. In the silence, I sift through the memories of the departed, as if they are my own. Funeral 562. I dreamed of a sea of flowers and a racing river coursing through it. Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side. Funeral 674. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live. My only choice is to run with all I have, until...
Once a pair of hands,
has also split us in two, never to touch each other again.
This journey has been so endless, so senseless.
Yet even on the cold shore, will still be the scent of flowers.
I love her transition.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Now, before we go to Wrath of Man, what did I click on? Wrath of Man. Okay. I thought I clicked on one of the other videos that popped up. So Castorice's trailer is very interesting to me. I really like how it starts. I would say this trailer has a little bit of a lack of story. Eye candy, definitely. It's definitely eye candy. Is it as strong eye candy? I would say no. I would say it's like down here. I do think she has a good trailer. However, I don't know, I kind of think like the OST is holding it back. Like, I feel like here, when you have the switch, I feel like this is so much more fitting. Like, I just feel like the piano and like this fits so much better. But I do know it was like that because obviously like the dragon was taking out all the enemies in the Black Tide. I did just feel like it could have had a better storyline, and this would have been a great trailer. It's not that it's not already not a great trailer. This is a good trailer. It's just that it's like it's not quite there. It's not quite there. It's not quite extremely wow. But anyway, next the trailer, The Sin of Pride.
Citizens of Akama.
Oh, we love you, Lycurgus.
Only those with unwavering faith shall receive Kefali's protection. The flame of blasphemy shall not be allowed to take root here.
Faith offers no refuge to those lost in ignorance. The sacrilegious flame has likewise kindled the forge of discovery. It shall unmake the divine and serve me. Purge the ignorance from your mind. Let me open your eyes to the visage of truth.
The gods surrender upon you.
And what of it?
The gods shall scorn your very existence.
I already do. The gods' love for humankind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety. This body has long been tempered by
clothes be on fire.
But reason, desire, and passion will always reignite the burning fire within my soul. Gods decry it as blasphemy, if that is all you can do. For in truth, that is your fear. Yes, I, Anaxagoras, proclaim it with absolute certainty. We alone are the true gods of this world.
Ooh, okay. I didn't know Anaxa's OST went this hard. Hello?
And so
he has such a good OST. Hello? Okay. Dare I say, I'd put this one right in front of Trevi's. Wait, would I? Oh man, I'm unsure. I am unsure. I don't. Let's just say they're on the same level for now. I think they're both very good. Very good trailers. Yum yum. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep going to figure this out. So, highest seen trailer. Well, I do like that. Obviously, this is more so story focused. Anaxa was the blasphemer. At this point in time when he came out, it was 6 months ago. Oh my gosh, it's been half a year. But when Anaxa came out, basically that's the point in time when, you know, in Furious, we had first learned that, like, when when the cycle like restarts, they had all became Titans. Which was kind of like yes and no. Like it wasn't really true, but it kind of is true. But yeah. Either way, I do like the story aspect. Visually, it's pretty okay. It's not fully animated, which it kind of irks me because at this point, like the trailer should be fully animated. Okay, sue me, but I think if you're gonna skimp out on characters, like don't do it right after Castorice. Like, are you for real? But anyway, highest scenes trailer. Always here to help. Hers is very short. I remember hers being pretty cute though.
Always here to help. Then let's hurry up and get started. Sounds like someone needs me. No need to panic. Hyacinth is at your service. Scars are the badges of a warrior, but they should never be wounds of the heart.
Oh, so Farah.
So there's really no one watching, huh?
I'm being attacked by Netherwing! Help!
Where?
Forgotten Hall, stage 12!
5 seconds. Almost there. Consider this a friendly warning. If you don't back down, we just might
beat you up.
Little Ika, clear away the darkness for us.
Cute. I think her trailer is cute. I appreciate the full animation. Again, I always appreciate when it's fully animated. Let's see. Where's this going? It's on the shorter side. It's shorter eye candy. Or is it more so almost perfect? I feel like it's good. It just like it's like Mydei's, right? It's like Mydei's where it's a good trailer. It's just that like it's so short. Give me more. You could have given me so much more. We could have had a whole live stream setup. Like they could have just went full ham into like the live stream thing. Like had a whole streamer POV. Like you know like what she's doing here. She got up, got in the stream. Like I would have loved to see like a whole like streamer setup. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe more clips of her helping out other characters other than just Grandpa Mighty Mouse. But I digress. Let's go to Cypher's trailer, Piece of Cake. And I hit my microphone again.
The active criminal has been arrested. She'll be charged with breaking and entering, theft, and property damage. Take her away.
Insane posing.
What you looking at? Anybody home? Hey! Thank you. Mine are mine. Is this?
I need a bigger bed next time. Too bad, Cypher.
God, I love the Mighty Mo Cypher beef. Of course, that's the most replayed part. Oh, her pouch, she's so sad. Cypher's trailer is fun. I would put it... I put it there. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty, like, accurate to what she does. I mean, she's a thief, and she was stealing. So, yeah. Let me look at this. Let's look at what chaos we've caused so far. Okay, let's go from bottom up. Okay, so we have Gepard, and this is not it. Ruan Mei is one. What is? Oh wait, I didn't change the color of this. It's supposed to be yellow. Oops. Ruan Mei's and what is happening. Borderline basic. We have Feixiao, Imbibitor Lunae, Himeko, Serval, Bailu, and Yanqing. Nice trailer that holds up. We have Seele on March 7th. Super good, just not A. We have Firefly, Black Swan, Jiaoqiu, Yunli, Topaz, Xuan, Huohuo, Silver Wolf, and Jing Yuan. Almost perfect. We have Mydei, Hyacinth, Sunday, Feixiao, Blade, Aventurine, Jingliu, Lingsha, Loucha. Eye candy. We have Herda, Cypher, Anaxa, Tribi, Acheron, Aglaya, Fugue, Castorice, Sparkle, Boothill, Argenti, Kafka, Rappa, Jade, Robin. It feels pretty accurate. I think. Maybe. I don't see anything that I really want to, like, move. I'm still debating, like, this here. I'm unsure. I still don't know if this should be an above and beyond. I'm setting there for now, because I know what's going here. I know what's going here. I feel like I want to move Boothill's trailer up. Just one. Okay, we're gonna see. We have Phainon's trailer, Coronal Radiance. Everybody shut up.
They say, if suffering has an end, then I
don't even need captions.
Will be the deliverer. But why is there absolutely nothing behind me now?
After it's over, I'll open a tailor shop.
It wouldn't be bad to live for yourself.
I want to be a normal person.
That's not a wish.
Time to see who's better.
And stand up and face me! Why did you? Take them all away from me!
May this world never again need a deliverer.
Phainon of Ides Elysiae, what is your dream?
to this idea of fate. Never.
Listen. I know this is the coldest take of all time. I know this is the take that quite literally every person has heard on the face of the internet. When I tell you this is the best trailer I have ever seen in a gacha game, I mean it. I mean this is the best trailer I have ever had the graces of seeing in a gacha game in my whole life. Quite literally ever. Some people just don't understand. When I say I want story and good visuals, this is it. It is such a perfect blend of everything it needs to be that I could not ask for more. There is not a single part of this trailer that I watch and I don't sit through with such focused attention in my life. And obviously the story has a part to play in that, because I am so emotionally invested in this man, you could not believe it. But gosh, this trailer just does everything right. It does everything right. The music, the pacing, obviously we have cinematography. I just can't. Everything is so good. It's so good. It's so good. I just can't. It's such a good trailer. This is what I aspire to put out as someone who wants to make games. Like, this level of quality is it. I want to watch it again. I have to.
They say, if suffering has an end, then I will be the deliverer. But why is there absolutely nothing behind me now?
After it's over, I'll open a tailor shop.
It wouldn't be bad to live for yourself.
I want to be a normal person.
That's not a wish.
Time to see who's better.
And stand up and face me!
God, I hate it, and I love it so much.
All the way from me!
May this world never again need a deliverer.
Phainon of Ides Elysiae, what is your dream?
this idea of fate. Never.
And the click down is so good. Ah, man. This is the trailer, I'm just saying. Ah. I remember crying the first time I watched that. It hurt so bad. You know, after getting the finale of Euphorious, you know, it still hurts, but, you know, I'm glad that their suffering is finally over. Thank goodness. I need to stop talking, or I'm gonna get so sad. I'm getting sad. I cannot be this emotionally invested in fictional characters. But I am. Oh gosh. Hesile's trailer, Daughter of the Sea.
Once upon a time, in the frigid depths of the ocean, lived a sea siren princess who loved to sing. Like the beginning of all stories, one day... Huh? As expected, the unexpected happened to her. The princess, however, remained unfazed.
It is what it
is. Time to dance. Well, not all surprises are bad ones, such as a magical encounter.
Why are there more people here than fish?
There's interesting stuff everywhere.
I don't eat seafood.
There are humans who don't eat fish, and there are cats who steal fish.
Give me back my fish! Huh? I'll be back!
The news of the sea siren princess making a ruckus in the market spread in the city.
Really pretty.
Hey, absolutely.
Look, the monarch is here.
Don't worry. I'll take action.
Be gone! The Emperor!
An escape is unavoidable. Human pursuers finally exiled the two and drove them into the deep sea. But the sea also harbors evil. And so, on that day, the sea siren princess made a decision. Alone, she sank into the depths of the sea.
Once upon a time, in the frigid depths of the ocean, lived a sea siren princess who no longer sang. She had never seen land, but day after day, she painted visions in her dreams of an encounter 1,000 years from now.
This one's cute. I like the story aspect, the storytelling, and you know, her coming out of the water for the first time and, you know, interacting with other people. Of course, the most replayed part is the one snippet of freaking Phainon and Mighty Mouse, bro. People cannot get enough of them. Which is fair, like, I can't either, okay? I die to see them together in every scene possible, but... relax. We were talking about Hesile's here, which, by the way, she looks so shocked right here. I don't know where I stopped. I think, okay, Hesile's trailer is like... It's good. I would put it... I might have to move Herta's up. Maybe. I'm gonna keep it there for now. But it's just it's a cute trailer. But it's also like kind of like story related, which I appreciate. And it's also focused on her, which we love trailers that are actually about the character that they're supposed to be about. Anyway, let's go to Ceredra's trailer, Step Onto the Board. They forgot the quotation marks for that one.
God help us! Where are the
War.
reinforcements? They abandoned us!
life cries out here, and then fades away. No one can control destiny. Their path only lies in the palm of kings.
I love her transition.
The arrogant Imperator is also a prisoner of fate.
Fate? Just some fun on the chessboard.
Even loyalty fades. And oaths and friendship begin to rust.
Foolish question.
Even if all bones turn to dust, and the path you came from falls to ruin.
Boring critique.
Even if you must fight yourself, and doubts of the past strike like a blade.
How can one who doubts herself ever hope to rule others? How can one be Imperator if one only looks backwards? As for me, the one who once swore the oath shall answer it. For I shall sound the triumphant anthem that conquers destiny.
Ooh. Her trailer's really good. This would go at the top of I can't. I would even dare to push this into Above and Beyond. I would dare to push it. I'm not going to push it. But I would dare to put hers behind Finance. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Sue me. Sue freaking me. Hers is just good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very cinematic in a good way. I don't know how you can be cinematic in a bad way. I like the questions he's asking here, you know? Would you still be the Imperator if your friends turned on you? Would you still be the Imperator if you have to fight your own mind in the battles? And, you know, I like the questions he's asking here. Because if you really want to rule people or you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get through. Anyway, like I was saying, to be a leader, you have to know how to deal with certain situations. And even if you've never dealt with them before, you have to have some sense of confidence that you'll be able to get through it. I feel like her trailer has the visuals and the storytelling to deserve this rank. And the OST. It's not as good as Finance trailer, no. But I'd say it's much stronger than the ones before it. So, we're going to go to Evernight's trailer. Night falls, everyone, close your eyes. I didn't even know it was called that. I thought it was called something different. Maybe I'm just tripping.
You're awake, my March. What? You don't recognize me?
Hello? What? Oh my. What? What happened?
She gave me a setup when I was.
Oh. Anyway. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this, bro. We watched this one not too long back.
You're awake, my March. What? You don't recognize me?
of that.
Sure. Close your eyes for the night to fall. Don't be scared. With me here, you won't lose anything again. I remember you.
You
are. When you wake, it will be over. I am the Evernight that shadows your every step. Forgetting me was your greatest fortune in this life.
Now, I really like Aventur's trailer. Hold on. Let's go ahead and rank this, because I know exactly where I'm going to put this. It's going to go all the way up. And it's going to go in between Phainon and Cerritos, because, again, are we beating Phainon's trailer? No, but we can get close. So, the thing with her trailer, absolute eye candy. I had described this in my initial reaction to her trailer. The way they did with the colors and the shading and the shadow in Evernight's trailer is so good. It's so good. It looks great. The story is there. The visuals are there. I love how, like, at the start of this, you hear it, like, the beat mimics, like, a heartbeat.
You don't recognize me?
I don't know where it is. What?
There's like a full 1 minute of reference to Silent Hill's trailer.
Yes, bro, I just said that.
Alright, you did?
I said there were references. Anyway, stop it. I'm gonna have to cut you out. I don't remember what I was looking for. I think it's coming up. Yeah, here. When it goes dun dun.
No way.
Dun,
This isn't
dun.
real.
It's like you feel the anxiety. Honestly, everything about this trailer is just good. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's just, it's a great trailer. Like, they nailed it. They got the vibes. They have the visuals. It's just a good trailer. It very much shows, you know, Evernight's obsessive type of protection over March. It's good. I literally have no critiques over this. So we're just gonna go to Danheng Permansor Terrae's trailer. Home. My boy, my husband. Yes, I have 2. Don't question it. 3. Never mind.
Come any closer.
You gotta turn this up, bro.
I've made my decision. I will find them.
Man, he's fast on his feet. Now this is a step up from Imbibitor Lunae's trailer. Heck yeah, we vibe with this. My bias wants me to put it in Above and Beyond, but I know it doesn't go there. It goes at the very, very top of eye candy, though. I love literally everything about this trailer. I think the only thing that could improve it would just be to make it longer. But the music is my favorite thing about this trailer. I know a lot of people don't like the dubstep. I, for one, really like electronic music, you know, dubstep type stuff. That, I eat that up. And it sounds so good in character trailers, too. And we've had a lot of, like, you know, I think there's been, like, a lot of, like rock music, really. But I feel like this type of music is such a refresher. It just sounds so nice. And I like how it's mixed in with that one instrument. I don't know what the instrument is called, but I like how it's mixed in, like, it's not just entirely dubstep, it's like dubstep with a hint of, like, where he came from. And I really like that. Because, you know, you have a little bit of, like, where he came from, but it's like, now we're moving on. We're moving onwards into stuff that is more personal and something that is really his. Really, I don't have anything to say about this trailer. I love Dunhong. What do you want me to say? What do you people want me to say? I like the colors of, like, the shadows here. They really emphasize his chiseled abs. Anyway, Cyrene's trailer with you once more. 3 minutes and 33 whopping seconds. I think hers is the longest trailer ever. It is, in fact, the longest trailer ever. So, I'm gonna eat this up. I watched it. Duh. I think it's on my channel. Yes.
Just one last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Thank you. If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless onlooker putting them together.
Okay, I would like to say, I still don't know why her voice is so deep in the trailer, but, like, she doesn't use a deep voice in the game. From what I remember from playing the game, I don't know. I was too busy crying to pay attention. But, I don't think she sounds this deep in game, so I guess it was just a vocal direction thing they wanted to do with the trailer. They were just like, sound more sad and depressed.
One might be Cyrene and the other might be Elysia.
True that.
This might just be Elysia, because I know Elysia's voice is much deeper, because you can hear it in the game too. Can you give me some toilet paper?
Girl!
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
That's still something I've never had.
I love Cyrene.
Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
Wait a minute. I haven't watched her.
Stop looking, bro.
Have you really thought it through? All for a possibility that you may never get to see? If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know.
Shh. Oh my gosh, you're quiet.
How painful loneliness is.
They will be the last piece required for the ending.
But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow will arrive first. And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you.
What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, Compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay, isn't it?
Are you looking for this?
Thank you.
Everything makes so much sense after you play the stories.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
She has the best Star Rail logo though. 100% the best logo. That's great. I don't think anybody's topping this in the next like 2 years. Not unless we have another dramatic finale, which I hope we don't, brother. Please spare me the heartbreak. Okay, Cyrene's trailer, obviously. We have the highest quality here. I don't know, I feel, in my mind, it's not... I just need to put 2 more tiers, and one for Phainon, and one for... one for Phainon, and one for Cyrene. Here, hold on. Let's add a row above. We're just calling this one Cyrene. Right, she goes there. And then, whoops, hold on. Have above and beyond. And then we have, Cyrene. Wait, no, I have to make another one. Crap. So like this is all the same category, it's just like how I want to split them up. That makes no sense. This makes no sense. Okay, hold on. We've watched all the trailers. I'm gonna close this tab so I can stop lagging all over the place. Okay. Oh goodness, this is a hideous tier list. Let's see if there's anything I want to fix. I feel like the stuff down here is like fine. I don't like having sparkles in front of Argenti.
You're already cooked. You're already cooked.
No, I can't do that.
Cooked. You're already cooked.
No, I can't do that.
Monodrama is good, but then it's like you have to think like if the music wasn't that good, would the trailer still be good?
Okay, no.
Exactly. You have to consider every single detail about the trailer, and if you don't, then it's biased.
Her music hard carries. She still has a good trailer, and she has a lot of good voice lines that she says, and I do really like the gun roulette thing. But I think without this music, her trailer would be like down here. Stop!
No!
No, I can't do that. No.
Well, if you're doing it based off of music, then I'm allowed to put Rappa up.
No.
I'm allowed to do this.
No, it's not based off music.
And if it's based on the music, I'm allowed to do this.
Stop. Okay, please.
And if it's...
No, please. I don't even remember where I had Sunday. Where was he?
He was above Blade.
No.
Yes, he was right here.
He was?
Yeah. No, ahead.
No, he wasn't that far.
Yes, he was.
Okay, maybe he was.
trying to give him lower tiers than he already had. That's just sad.
Help! This feels confusing. It's just because like the newer trailers
Cyrene
were almost on the yeah. Look, this is all one group. I have to say it again, just so people know. This is all one group. It's just how I would organize this group. You would have Phainon, Cyrene's like right there, and then you have these two. They're still in the same group. It's just like I have to break it up.
See, like you have to put it Sparkles down now, cause it's just based off the music.
No, it's not just based off music. Really? I said that already. Okay. If it was based off music, this would look very different. Okay, first of all, like his would be like way up here. But it's not based off music. It's based off of everything. A lot of these were punished for not having enough story, or for having story, or in just like being extremely short, like Mydei's.
Mydei should have had 1 more minute. I don't know of what, but just like I don't know.
Like Sunday's is very good visually. It's just like it lacks story. But his has story, but it's just like it's short and it lacks visuals. So that's why those are down there.
I mean, Hyacinth has story, but it's also like
hers is almost as short as Mydei's. So like they're in the same boat.
I don't know.
And then we have Robin, Jade, Rappa. I don't think I would move it. Would I move Kafka? Hers still holds up very well. Like her trailer is basically on like the same quality level as like an Axis. Love how the two redheads are right under each other. I don't know if Acheron is in a weird spot.
I mean, she kind of is above Aglaya, but behind.
Right, above Aglaya, but behind Truby.
I don't.
But Truby's trailer is good though.
It's not like that's a bad thing. It's just.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like.
Okay, but when I listen to Anax's trailer again, his OST goes so hard. It went so hard that it pushed him above Truby.
Don't. What is Truby's OST?
You can listen to it yourself.
I'm not gonna do that, but.
How do you want me to explain it to you then?
Oh, that. You know what? Just keep it like that. Just keep it.
I feel like Herda's is in a weird spot though.
Herda's is in a weird spot too.
But I like Dan Hong's more than Herda's. Like Herda's had the good visuals. It just wasn't like it didn't have like story.
It did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, did you not? The Herda drama. Bro, the Herda drama.
Well, yeah, but like she was just doing experiments. She's always doing experiments, so that doesn't add anything to her. It was just like she got all the Herdas, and they're like, "You freaking fake! You're prettier than all of us. Kill her."
Okay, well when you say that, she's okay.
But hers is still very, very high up. It's in the 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, it's not in the top 5. It's in the top 10 though. If I were rating this based on like pure nostalgia, like Acheron would be way higher up.
I don't know. Acheron is kind of awkward in an awkward spot too.
I love her trailer, but rewatching it, it's like you can tell it's like it's not as big as a quality increase. Like it doesn't have as much quality. Would I move it up? I don't know. Treebees is super cute though. I feel like I enjoy them on the same level.
That's why I said I put it tier for once you join on the same level.
Well, that's why they're like all beside each other though.
Yeah, but now you're making it overcomplicated then.
No.
Then you should have everybody that's in there not be like judged by how they're in its place, like they're all the same. And if you can't do that, that means some people has to move.
What? You are confused me.
Like don't like rate them by like in the order they're in. Just like have them there.
Why?
Because you're saying like they're all on like the same level, so just like.
Not all of them though. Like the order down here matters. I don't think Robin's trailer is as good as Rappa's trailer. I don't want you see how many tiers. I don't want to make another tier. This thing's gonna look so freaking ugly, and I've already ruined it. Okay, so we're not gonna make another tier. No. Okay, listen. Okay, I think this is our final tier list. Okay, I'll give everybody a good look at it. Okay, this is the bottom. We have This Is Not It, What Is Happening, Borderline Basic, Nice Trailer That Holds Up, Super Good, Just Not A, Almost Perfect, Eye Candy, Above and Beyond. I only said Above and Beyond once because these are all in the same tier. It's just how I would separate them in my brain.
Why?
Like if they were in a race and Phainon came first, Cyrene would have came like second by like half a second, and then like they would be right behind. But anyway, I think I'm done with this. I really think I'm done with this. That was our ranking every single Honkai Star Rail trailer. I agonize for the moment while I'll have to do this when all the 4.x characters come out, because then this video is gonna be 5 hours long. Yay, that's very fun. But I really enjoyed doing this. I like going through all the other trailers. I have more content coming up just to celebrate the fact that 3.x is ending and we'll be going into 4.x pretty soon. I have a video, you know, just going over my thoughts over the general Amphoria story. Very, very, very soon, I'm going to be doing an account tour. Account showcase for my Honkai Star Rail account, so look forward to that because there's some juicy stuff in there. I've already showed most of my account just from like my gameplay and story playthrough, but I haven't done, you know, an official look into my account. You know, how many credits do I have, how many pulls do I have saved up, which, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna have any pulls saved up for the account tour, just saying, because I'm gonna pull Mydei. But yeah, that's all for now. I will see you in the next one.